For most of the 19th century, political reporting in Washington, D.C. focused more on Congress than the presidency. Access to the White House was rare and almost always informal. Many presidents kept their distance from the press, wary of the highly partisan, sensationalized coverage favored by national publishers like William Randolph Hearst and Joseph Pulitzer. It wasn't until Woodrow Wilson's administration that presidential briefings became formal, recurring events. In 1914, concerned about congressional interference, reporters who regularly covered the White House formed the White House Correspondents Association. The WHCA took on the responsibility of deciding who got press coverage and who did not. And no surprise, given the era, the Correspondents Association denied credentials to black journalists, not because of politics, but because of the color of their skin. That changed in 1944 when President Franklin D. Roosevelt, under pressure from the National Negro Publishers Association, overruled the WHCA and ordered that a black reporter be admitted to his Oval Office briefings. At the time, the White House Correspondents Association only allowed access to reporters who worked for daily newspapers, and in 1944, there was only one black-owned newspaper in the United States that met that requirement, the Atlanta Daily World. And that opened the door, but someone still had to walk through it. That someone was Harry McAlpin. In the 1940s, McAlpin was reporting from Washington for both the Atlanta Daily World and the National Negro Publishers Association, meaning his work reached millions nationwide. McAlpin wasn't just qualified, he was ready. But when he arrived at the White House on February 8, 1944, Harry McAlpin was met not with handshakes but with hostility. The only man who spoke to him was the WHCA president, Paul Wooten of the Times-Picayune in New Orleans. Wooten suggested McAlpin skip the briefing, warning that in the crush of reporters, he might step on someone's foot and cause a riot. McAlpin calmly replied, "I'd be surprised if any reporter would start a riot in the White House because someone inadvertently stepped on his foot, but if they did, it would be one of the biggest stories of the year, and I'll be damned if I want to miss it." With that, McAlpin walked into the Oval Office. After the briefing and breaking protocol, he approached the president's desk. FDR looked up, extended his hand, and said, "Hello, Harry. I'm glad you're here." It was a simple gesture, but in that moment, it carried the full weight of history. This is Lance Russell, and that is one of the stories of Atlanta.